So it is a very rainy day. It's December in New Jersey, so it's kind of expected. It's like 50 degrees out, and there's no better day to do Project GTR Part 4. So, like I promised, we got exhaust. And I know a lot of you guys were telling me to get the Army Tricks exhaust. So I looked into it, and awesome piece. Great piece, man. It looked fantastic, especially with the valves. Looked pretty complicated and whatnot, but I ended up going with a different exhaust. So before you guys exit out of the video real quick, I'm going to explain myself. The Army Tricks was on back order for another month. So if you guys wanted to wait for another month for a video, then hey, maybe I should have waited for it. I don't know. I'm very impatient. So I got my second favorite exhaust, and I'm really excited about this. It sounds really good. All the videos I saw online, the car sounds fantastic. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the exhaust I got. Let's look at the box. There's the GTR. It's already on the stands, and as you can see, I already started. I took off some of the more boring parts of the exhaust install, like the random covers. So let's look at the exhaust. So Big Boy's here to help me. Say what's up, Big Boy.
What's up, everybody? We're about to put a freaking beautiful exhaust that's gonna top my exhaust and my little blue turd out there.
Let's show everybody what kind of exhaust it is. Ready? Drum roll, please. Yes, I got an HKS Legamax exhaust.
It's like Legos.
No, it's not Lego Max, it's Legamax. HKS Legamax exhaust. HKS has been around forever. They are an awesome company. They've been making, performance parts for every Japanese car out there and top-notch stuff. So I went with the Legamax exhaust. The reason why I went for that was because I think it sounds really good. All the videos I've seen, all the clips of it, sounds awesome. And it's gonna mat up to my AAM mid-pipe, spot on. So let's unbox this exhaust. I want to show you guys what it looks like. I mean, all you Army Tricks lovers out there, I hope you guys don't hate me for this, but I didn't want to wait another month for exhaust. I wanted to get it done now. All right, so I want to give a huge shout out to Tom at Fame Motorsports, famemotorsports.com. He ended up getting me this exhaust, and he got to me, like, seriously, like this. He's super nice, and the quality was fantastic. So if you guys have any kind of car, you know, whether it be STI or Evo or I don't know, another R35 GTR. This guy has so much knowledge, and he really cares for his business. So hit him up, follow him on Facebook, follow him on Instagram, Fame Motorsports. All right, well, thanks a lot, Tom. I appreciate it. All right, so here we go. Let's open up the exhaust.
Nicely packed. What is this?
Wow. Look at that mess of metal piping. How cool is that? And that's why I went with the HKS Legamax, because look at it, man, this thing is beautiful so far. You know there's a lot of engineering that went into this piece right here. Look at those tips. Holy crap, they look awesome. Hot, yeah, it's gonna look so much better than these. We ended up unboxing the coolest looking piece first.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, this is just gonna be one straight up pipe.
Yeah, good. Take some more of the foam out. Great job on wrapping this, Tom. I really like what you did there. Ooh. This is more my weight, you know, like a 5 pounds. This might not even be 5 pounds, honestly.
Well, all right, so this is the piece that's gonna connect between the mid pipe and that pipe right there. It's gonna be loud. It's gonna be real loud. Without wasting any more time, let's get this old exhaust off the car right now. All right, so we have to take the old exhaust off. You see, it's a big cast looking piece. It's kind of complicated in there. So we're heading over to a hardware store because I cannot find a deep 12mm socket for my life in my garage. I have every tool under the sun in my garage, but just can't find it. I looked everywhere. So Big Boy is gonna drive me in this automatic WRX. Dude, come on, you know what it is. Get it out of that manual mode. That's auto. Automatic. We got the one tool that we needed. It's just a deep socket 12. For some reason, I cannot find mine in my garage. I know it's in there, and whatever. Let's go finish the exhaust. All right, we almost got all the bolts off to take the stock exhaust off. Alex is just taking the ones for the exhaust tips off so we can try to slide the whole piece off. Let's see what he's doing. How's it going down there, big boy?
Pretty delicious.
You almost good?
Yeah, I ate lunch, but I already want lunch again. This exhaust falls in my head. I'm KO'd, baby. The Cranmer, McGregor, Jose Aldo all over again.
Lights out. All right, so we took the exhaust tips off so we can free the exhaust. Alex, is there anything in your eyes?
Yeah, there's like whatever the is back here is in my eyes right now. It hurts like a bitch.
Yeah. So the exhaust tips are off, so we can slide the whole exhaust off in one piece. So let's do that right now. Are you free your end over there? Let me know what you need me to do. Come back. There we go. Drop that end. Now.
There's an exhaust on me. And I'm over it.
The exhaust is free.
Put one of these on the jacket.
Stock piece is pretty big and heavy. It's all one piece. The new catback is 2 pieces. So let's check it out. The old piece is all very OEM looking. So we brought off the tabs. So now we gotta pull these tabs off. Don't do them yet because we gotta remember which way they go. We'll take them off one at a time. Cool. So we're gonna start putting the new exhaust together right now. All right, so it's time now to put the exhaust on. We're going to put the back portion of the exhaust on first because it doesn't have removable tips, so we're gonna have to persuade it back in there and hang it up, and then we will put the centerpiece on.
Dude, there's a lip right here. It's on set. You gotta pull back, angle up. Pull back, angle up. Look at. Yep.
All right, we have the piece off right now, as you can tell. Looks really good so far. You guys get the first look on the outside. I hope it looks good, and I hope it sounds as good as the clips I heard online. All right, we are underneath the car, and the new exhaust is on, as you can tell. Goes all the way down, and I don't know if it's too dark or not, but that is the mid pipe. He's tightening up the exhaust rubber hangers, making sure they're all dialed in. Really happy with the way it looks. Everything's going on perfectly smooth. Really good stuff. I'm really happy I went with HKS right now. So we're gonna put the carbon fiber cover back on, and then after that we can get the car off the jacks and then see how the exhaust finally sounds. So let's get to it. Come on, big boy. Woo! All right, the exhaust is on, and I'm so excited to see what it sounds like. Let's get this going. Let's not waste any more time.
Excited! I'm like a fat kid in a candy shop. Start it up! Yo! Start her up. Here we go. Here we go.
So as you can see inside the car, it's not terribly loud. I mean, maybe it is. Hey, big boy. Go over there. That sounds really good. That sounds really, really, really good, actually. Oh my God, how beautiful is that, man? So that's a mid pipe and a catback. I mean, you can still get down pipes and make it even louder.
Then he just called himself out.
Yeah, we're gonna save that one for future
Next up,
Project GTRs. All right, it's the very next day, and I figured there's no other way to test out the exhaust than to go and drive the car. So we're gonna go to the skate park. As you can see, I got my bike on there, and on the way to skate park, we're gonna hit a couple roads and see how it sounds. So let's go. All right, so that wraps it up for Project GTR Part 4. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Loving the way the exhaust sounds. Couldn't believe it when we were going through that tunnel. It sounded beautiful. So big shout out to Tom at famemotorsports.com for hooking it up. I need some ideas for future Project GTRs, so hit me up in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and tell your friends. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.